Let's go back now to Capitol Hill, where our correspondent who's been covering the Democratic campaigns has a very prominent Democrat with him, Major Garrett.
Hello, Britt. Senator Obama, I know from the campaign trail you often talk about good ideas, bad ideas, not necessarily having a partisan label. Was there any one thing you heard in the president's speech tonight that you liked or would continue if you were elected president?
Well, I tell you what, I've given President Bush credit before that he has followed through on his commitments on AIDS. I think that's very important. We are terrific ambassadors for our country when we follow through on those kinds of commitments, and he's done a good job on that. I was pleased to see the need to move forward on veterans benefits. We have an outdated package, and we've got to treat our veterans much more effectively. But other than that, I think the economic plans were warmed over, cut and paste from the past, and there's a big gap between what I'm hearing from the American people as I travel around the country and what the president was delivering in this speech.
Would you continue the earmark executive order if you were elected president?
You know what, I have been a strong proponent of not only having transparency and accountability in earmarks, but moving forward on a process where it actually goes through the appropriations process, it's voted on. That's how we can set priorities. My attitude is, if you are a progressive Democrat, you have to be as interested in fiscal responsibility as any conservative, because we don't have enough money for all the things that I think people desperately need.
Quickly on Iraq, he said the surge is successful. Yes or no?
I think that the surge has reduced our violence in Iraq, and there's no doubt that that's as a consequence of the bravery and heroism of our soldiers. What we have not seen is the successful renegotiation between the Sunni, the Shia, and the Kurd that will stabilize the country over the long term. I don't think that's going to happen so long as we have an occupation there.
We have to go. Senator Obama, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Britt, quickly back to you from
Major,
Capitol Hill.
thank you. Coming up.